Alrighty guys, just checking my mic, give me a second. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Update Show. Today guys, this is the game. I forgot this is PS1. Sorry guys, I had to restart this game because the one thing I already forgot that this is a PS2 game, so it plays differently for my controller, and I don't like that. Because when I hit start on my controller, you know, the one on the PS5 controller that has its three lines, that most people know that that's the start button. But for PS2 games like this one, the space or the pad is the select and start button. But I don't remember what the back button is because circle technically is back. You know, don't go forward, go back, you know. This one didn't do it.
I've spent my life searching.
Hopefully I'm able to save, so
for the
let's check it
answers
out.
that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Yeah, so if you guys have ever played the game Dexter on PSP, and you're like, wait, so how does this make sense of Jack and Dexter? They just, you know, look like two different people, but the same, sound the same.
Your search for artifacts
You'll see in like, if you never played this game.
As precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you
It's a
ask
bomb.
me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, definitely now they know that they're all on the... We're definitely on the island.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
They was, I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Dexter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that
Hey,
might
what the
work.
heck is that?
But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
That reminds me of Blue's Clues. Alright, so up, left, right, down, okay. Okay, so this one... So this one's a little different. Options. Game options. Graphics options? So that's like way too loud. That's way too loud too. That's fine. And we don't need to save because we didn't even start the game.
Communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Okay, so it looks like I am stuck with left is right, right is left is the way. I know that Jack 2 you actually when you turn right, you turn right. When you turn left, you turn left. So but you know, if you guys do like this video,
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So yeah, so if you guys do like this video, I might be doing maybe a continue of this story. I would love to actually stream this with you guys too. Personally, it's one of my childhood games.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
I hope it still lets me save. Specifically, me being on the,
Hey, you
you
found
know.
one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Okay. So that's 4. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 2 power orbs. Let's go.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Alright.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
So the reason why I'm not really talking that much right now, you guys, is because this part is pretty much the tutorial of how to, how to play the game. So that's why right now I'm not really talking. But I'll talk a little bit right now as we could do a little break. Hey, there's the island. Let's go. That's actually kind of cool. Crazy. It's all pixelized. To be honest, this is one of those games that look insanely well for a PS2 game. Like 100%. And there's other games out there too that are like the same thing. Like it looks phenomenal for that kind of graphics. But yeah, so I also want to let you guys know that because I am streaming today, my plan was to not stream tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Thursday. There's not really that much going on tomorrow. But tomorrow's Thursday. But I am gonna be busy tomorrow anyway. So that's why I'm kind of glad that I'm not doing a stream tomorrow. But definitely on Friday, I will be, doing the stream for X Defiant. Personally, I don't know what I'm going to be doing because of how stream-wise goes. But there is a good chance that I will stream in the morning. The only reason, and this is like because one of the main reasons why I'm going to be doing it in the morning is because Splatoon 3 is having a event this weekend, exactly the same weekend freaking X Defiant is having their freaking playtest. So but luckily the event for Splatoon 3 doesn't even start until later tonight around 5, or not tonight, but on Friday at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. So pretty much in the morning I'll get like a decent amount of content out for you guys for X Defiant. And then in the afternoon, I'll kind of relax playing Splatoon 3's event. And then pretty much the same thing is going to go for the rest of the weekend. You know, stream in the morning, Splatoon in the afternoon, stream in the morning. But it's just for this weekend, so. But I did want to let you guys know about that. That I think I am going to be deciding to stream in the morning, specifically because of the Splatoon 3's event this weekend too. So, and trying to figure out what else there was to say about that. Sorry, it's just this month has been going pretty fast. It's kind of crazy. So. And I mean really fast. Like we're already almost done with April. So.
Good work. The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy to increase your health.
Alright, so green means health. I kind of already knew that, but and I already collected. Alright.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Back here. But let's jump up here. Let's jump up here. And up we go. Okay. Parasol. Alright. Like I said, this is just the training, guys. So, I'm trying my best to get through this pretty fast, so we can get through the real story. I was like pressing X, like it's like X, but it's not. Gold.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Yeah, so you can only use it once personally, so that's the sucky part. Okay.
Hey, baby! What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Alright. nothing over there. And definitely nothing over there. So let's go to the village. Say hi to all the villagers. So it has been a while since I played this game, so like it's gonna be a while before like, you know, figure out where everything is.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Okay. We got some of these. There we go. Dum. Alright, we got 50.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh,
He sounds like from
thought
Nemo.
for a moment you were my muse.
You're what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a
He
little
literally
glowing
sounds
squirrel
from
about
Nemo.
your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
So it looks like that's one of the side missions that we have to do for one of the villagers. Okay.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Why would we give him 90? That's like a ripoff. Just double checking.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
This guy wants 90 also. You guys are trying to rip me off. I'm like over here trying to risk my life, and what do they get to do to me? They ruined my life. With 90 orbs. I only have 50. Do you need 50?
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfree. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Alright. So most of these like missions I could see is like talking about that area where Gramps wants me to go. So
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Gotta bring in the crops for the drum
but
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
okay, so people get 10 seconds. Can I go that one? How many?
Bessie. Yeah, Bessie, Bessie. That's a good girl.
Two. Okay.
Gotta bring in the crops from the June basket.
Get yourself in there. I think that's it.
Hey, my yak cows are still on the loose. Could you bring them back for me already?
There's more?
Bessie.
No, this is a whole nother area.
Gotta bring in the crops from the June basket.
Ah. All the way in the corner. Well, let me go grab this thing up here.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
4. Come on, little guy. Back to the pen. Alright.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
There we go.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Goes back to sleep even though he was asleep when I was doing it. Okay. 5. Nice. Grab these right now. And the Fire Nation.
Here, Bessie. Here, Bessie, Bessie.
I don't want to know about your Bessie. Forgot about that move.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
120. You guys heard that right? 120. That's crazy. But yeah, no, like, look at the water, you guys. Like, look at this. Like, dude, the swimming, the starfish. Like, look how, like, when he's, like, walking away. Like, see how all the stuff that he's picking up? That's crazy. It looks really good on PS5, even though it's a PS2 game. Like, right, the reason how I know this is, like, I'll say this, if you specifically get this game, even though it says PS4, if you buy the game and load it up, it'll literally say PS2. So, personally, to be honest, that means PlayStation has already given us PS2 games for sale. So, and that's kind of crazy.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already. All right, treasure! All right, more orbs! Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Oh, damn. At least the orbs don't blow up. Okay, we got another power cell. Personally, yeah, to be honest, I'm just kind of focusing on just trying to collect some orbs and stuff like that. That's pretty much my whole point of this video, is just trying to relax and not really do a lot of like things that I don't have the brain power to do right now. But you know, defeating like little enemies, you know, collect some orbs and stuff, it's like pretty simple and easy. Alright. But like I said, if you guys do like this game or love this, you know, content that I'm playing right now, I will definitely do a part 2 earlier, so we could do a little bit more higher or longer stream for this game. So just wanted to keep that, or let you guys, remind you guys about that. Like, I personally would be okay with that. But, you know, in general, I wanted to also, like, I want to thank everyone that watches my last video for Toy Story 2. I really appreciate it. Even though yes, it was like you know, hours ago of like before. But I do appreciate for everyone, even people that are watching it days
Well,
from now.
I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Dexter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
I think I saw the cursor orb over there. I can't remember if it was here or if it's that one. There we go. Okay. I kind of remember something like that during like when they were trying to show it. It's like, oh yeah, like, you know, don't forget to go over here.
Hey,
Bertie.
seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Nah, I'll just chase them. But yeah, no, like I said, this video is not gonna, like, I don't know how long I was gonna be doing this video, personally, because, you know, knowing that you guys like the Buzz Lightyear one, you know, I'm gonna be doing that one pretty soon. Like I told you guys before, I will do that one.
Punch those poles up from below.
Drop down below, yeah. feel like I just did like 4 jumps right there. 4. Woo! Come on back up. Oh, that scared me. Alright. Grab this. Grab up here. I'm trying to remember where that other guy said to, oh, the egg. Where's the egg at? Well, I definitely know it's not over. I definitely know it's not over here, because I would have saw the big egg over here. It could be somewhere up here. But yeah, no, I just wanted to show you guys that there are...
Are you near the egg yet?
I don't know.
That's it. Just a little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff.
Boy?
Oh my, that wasn't gentle. Good job.
no
Now
hay
meet
down
me
there.
down here by the egg. Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Did she not say that there was a hay on the bottom? There's no hay anywhere. I think that's why it's open.
No, no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Aww.
I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Uh-oh.
Love at first sight. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Let's go. Yeah, I know it. I was gonna say, like, I was like trying to like figure out like where's the chicken egg? I didn't see it yet. Let's go, we got 7. Like, I think I'm missing like 1 or 2.
Right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Really? Oh no, whoa. But what about the... What about the... bird? Oh yeah, I can't even do that because I need, Do I?
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
Usually you want to be careful when you're doing these kind of things. Because, I don't remember if it was, if it was this one, if it's the first one or the second one, but I do know that, you do have to like watch out of being in the water. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a race.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
Mine. Mine, birdie. Okay, got 11. I'm trying to figure out what else did I need to do over here before I go to the other side for the temple that I actually need to do with. Yeah, so this side, if you guys are wondering why I went on to this side first, this side is more relaxing and chill because you don't really have to deal with all that stuff, and even if you got hurt, like just like a little bit, you can come here and get fully 50 and all your health back. So, you know, for people that are you know, don't know about this game, yeah, you're able to come back. Yeah, if you need health and you're in this area and you go like, oh no, I got hit, you know, just come to this first one right here, or if you're coming from over there, then just come to this one if you want to. But yeah, all you have to do is go to this. It'll fully heal you, give you 50 little green orbs right off the bat for free. Like, no, you don't have to cost, it doesn't cost anything. It's pretty much a regular, just walking through. Alright, I think I have done everything. Okay, so orb done, orb done, orb done. Chase the seagull. Oh, I forgot about that. I know the seagulls are over there, but just went the easy way. I forgot about that. I had to chase the crap out of them. As like a being, like, you know, being funny and stuff. And I think we have to wait until... We have to wait until they're all settled for over there. I don't know if we have to wait the whole time, though. That's the only thing I don't know.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
You know, these are a little bit more faster anyways, because like if you go in the water, you guys notice that you do go slow, so. So yeah, so like I was saying before, the pad on your PS5 controller, the right pad side of the pad, just press it once, it's a start menu that brings you up to these kind of things. I am pretty much done here, except for giving, you know, the 90 thing to the other dude, but that's in, like in this area. You can kind of see 120, 120, 90, and 90. So, this one I don't remember. I think it has to do with that, but The kind of sad part about that is that I have to go to the other side. I can't, I can't do it on this side because I need the vents open, and the only way to do the vents is by going to the other side. So that's where we're gonna go now, is to the other side, and hopefully we find another little small creature, fly. Just to see. Okay, so that's this area. Okay. I'm just trying to memorize everything, because I know there is one more fly I need to do in this area, because I already have 6. So just trying to memorize where it is.
Yeah, gotta bring in the crops from the jukebox.
Oh wait, let's try the villagers' billions. Okay, wait, no, we already did this one. Recheck this one. I think I did these already, but I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna kind of recheck everything. But let's do this.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly
We're doing the 90 ones
You have
first.
the
Those ones
precursor
are easier.
orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
And yep, yeah. Alright. So let's see. Oh, yep, there it is. That is the last one. That. Trying to remember who else needed the 90 to the mayor. Okay. Well, luckily I'm right here.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yeah, yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
And that's the only reason on the power. Sadly. To get the other power cell from him. Alrighty. And okay, and then yeah, the 120 orbs to him, and then I'm done with the village. So now we have to start heading over to the other side. So the best way to know how to do this easy and fast and quickly, and the easiest way to do it, is to pretty much yay, Sam's over village is 50 over 50. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, I found over 50. Gotcha. I was like, wait, what did I do? So I'm still in the village. Not until I go this way, though. I don't know if there's any extras there. There we go. Okay, so there's flies in this area, so that's good to know.
There's little lightning marks on those posts, and there's lightning coming out of that vent over there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Secret stuff right there in the middle of nowhere. Follow the cannon to the sea. Ah, gotcha. I have to came down here because one, there's orbs, and then there's other stuff I need to come down here for anyways.
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes!
It's not my fault. Yeah, so you're gonna see like a little bit of like this kind of like if you play Kingdom Hearts, let's just say this way, if you have played Kingdom Hearts, you will notice a lot when it comes to this stuff. I didn't even know that you can actually hit them, actually, to be honest. Alright. Checking with him.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Oh my god, this part was hard when I first played this.
Here comes a big one!
It gets harder when it gets farther. See, it's getting a little bit harder.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Looks like you could use a bigger net. Steady, boy.
It's a lot harder than you guys think. Oh my god.
Here comes a big one. Hold steady. You're almost there.
No! I was so close! I was so close to 200. I told you guys, it gets harder when you get farther into the...
Here comes a
when you
big
get
one.
closer to...
Steady, boy.
But you think this is easy right now? Like... Oh my god, I missed that.
Steady, boy.
Oh my god.
Here comes a big one.
I can't go fast enough. I had to go the other way. No, I didn't. No. Ah, PS2 games are so hard to play.
Steady, boy.
They're fun, but it's harder to play. I'll say this right now. Like I said it about Toy Story 2. It's harder when you play these kind of games.
Here comes a big one.
Oh. Yeah, it's a lot harder playing something like a PS2 game on a PS5 console.
Here comes a big one. Hold steady. You're almost there. Here comes a big one.
Oh my god. He said 25, not 24. Are you... That's a joke. That is a joke. He said 25, and I only had 24 losses.
Here comes a big one.
This is so... This is so difficult. I didn't think this would be this difficult for me. Like I said, it's been years since I've played this, so it's not easy.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Left.
I can't do that for her.
Steady, boy.
Oh, that is not fair. They didn't do that before. See, I forgot that they don't fucking do anything like that. They do every time you do this, it's different. Each and every time you do this, it's different. I don't know why they do this. See how it's different.
Here comes
like
a big one.
See how it's a little bit different from the last one we just did.
Steady, boy.
My net was like literally right in front of his face. Oh my god.
Here comes a big one. You missed the jumbo, laddie.
Well, it's not my fault. See, that's not my fault. That is not my fault. The fucking game is its fault. And I know that for a fact, because I've played this, and I've never seen this happen. See, I'm already missing. Dude, what? The fucking net is literally right next to his throat. Like, what do you mean that I missed
Here
it?
comes a big one. Steady, boy.
That's not even fair.
Right. Here comes a big one. Looks like you could use a bigger net. Steady, boy.
My god, I am so starting to get pissed off at this guy. Every time, it's something different. I can't concentrate that well when it's night. See, like that, like the net was literally next to his throat. Like, why did it not go in?
Here comes a big one.
Okay, oh, fucking okay. Okay, that's so stupid.
Missed.
Oh, shut up, fat ass.
Left.
This guy's starting to annoy me a little bit.
Right.
Oh.
Here comes a big one. Your sails are sagging in the wind, boy.
See, that's not fair.
Looks like you could use a bigger net.
No, shut up. How about you try to do
Steady,
this
boy.
again? Yeah, no, this badass is starting to fit. I'm
Well,
saying,
if you wanted,
shut
try for the
up.
power cell sometime.
I'm gonna turn off
Nowhere to find
the voices. I am done listening to that badass. Like, he's the one that, like, okay, why am I not able to pause anymore? Wait. Okay, whatever. Sounds. Speech volume. Turn that all the way freaking damn off. Because then I could just focus on the fish, and not have to hear him say left, left, yeah. Come too fast. See, I concentrate more faster when someone's not freaking spamming the words of what, you miss one, you miss one, you miss one. You know, like, you can see that, you know? You can see, like, right there. It's just, like, it's super freaking damn annoying. The only thing that sucks is that you will miss his introduction of, like, when you do finish is the only problem. So if you're okay, you know, not hearing... Yeah, if you're okay with that, you know, just do the same thing if you can't concentrate with that guy talking behind you.
We need to get to the top of that tower!
Really?
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
It's more of like a mini boss right here. That's pretty much what I was doing. Two more. Two more. No. Two more. Alright, let's see if that's it. Okay, so you remember that one thing that I told you guys about on the other side where we first started and stuff? We pretty much have to go back that way. Let's double checking actually. Unblock the eco beam. Follow. So there's still some stuff that we have to do here. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some stuff here that we still have to do.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
Always when I get 2 health, and then it's like back down to 1.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Let's go fiddle with them. Oh my god. Good. Or alright. So we do need to go in that room though. Climb up here first. Oh wait, I don't have the blue thing. Ah, crap. I should have saved it. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Run as fast as I can. It's pretty much the fastest I can run. There we go. Get that real fast. Definitely need that. Okay, so we got all of them except connect the eco beams. Okay. That one's pretty simple and easy. We just have to follow the beam. And the beam is going...
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
Okay. There's the next beam, so...
We can follow the beam to find the next tower.
I kind of do memorize all the beams and where they are.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Alright. Grab onto this one. Okay. Next beam is over there. Where's the fastest way to get over there? Okay, let's go this way. That guy's laughing on making me fall for some random reason. Alright, let's go back up here. Wing. There we go. Okay, so the next beam is at the beach. So let's start heading that way. I think I can actually get it from over here, can I? Nope. Let's look down. Okay, no. So not that way. Oh wait, yeah I can. Oh, I died. Okay. I literally went into the water, so I thought I would have been fine. And down we go. Do that one. And I think that's all of them. Yep.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Yep. And then, yeah, so that's pretty much the energy beam mission. It's a pretty simple, easy one.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
But nope.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Yeah, so at this point we have like multiple options. Like we could do so many things. Plus we still have to do his side. Oh, no. Where's that? I think he's over here. Yeah, we have to do that guy's mission too, to fully complete all of the missions. Or no, I just have to do 200. I'll just get an extra, you know, an extra orb. These are just, like this one, like right here, is just an extra one.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Now I finally got both of them from him. Even though I didn't need to do that. I didn't want to. Like, the mayor personally is kind of like an extra, personally. Because if you look at it carefully, I already did 90 orbs to the mayor. I have done 90 to the uncle. I have herd the yucks into their pen. And I have freed 7 scale flies. Where I will definitely be able to get one of these done right now. So, we're gonna go do that real fast. Not that way. That way. So we're going to be going into the island, for that guy's, pet. In a second.
Yeah, bring in the cops, footage and right here.
Yeah, let's go up here.
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
And then from him, I just need one more to fully complete this area. But I need a lot of, like, you know, I need a lot of those. I only have 17 now, sadly. Alright. And that's the one, so the one thing, if you guys have never played this game before, one of the things that you will not be able to do is, so like all the orbs that I got here and stuff, you can see that, you know, they're not here. Means that every single thing you collect in any area will be fully, you know, done. So, I kind of forgot that I need to go back here anyways. Actually, I don't even need to do this. But I do want that, yeah. Alright, so let's go over to... get him out of the way. We have to... We need to get the blue orbs. Okay, so it's not gonna work now, but I was gonna say I was gonna take some one damage. Oh, I could try it on here, just to show you guys a little bit. So, get him. So see how I lost a life and I only got 5? Come here, boom. See, full health, 50 automatically. Okay, so let's head over here for this one. Yeah, so these like metal things, I won't be able to collect those until I use the cannon and stuff for that.
Ooh, let's use the cannon to blow things up.
Okay. And that's what we're gonna really do right now before we get that orb.
Get some! Get some!
Okay. There we go. That's all I need to do, I think. Double check. Yeah. So I think this area, I think I'm fully completed now. Yeah, I'm fully done in this area. So see how my character's heartbeat was going? Was because I'm more closer to the ocean, so the shark can actually come get me if he wanted to. So like here, where I'm at right here, is like kind of like a pond, not a pond. I don't really know what to call it, really. But yeah, no, any of these, I need as much of these as possible because I still need to get one more 120 altogether. And then plus, you know, see how now I don't have to worry about really nobody shooting at me. But yeah, no, this place is 100% completed. You can see task completed. Sadly for this one, we still need one more for the village, so, and that I need to get 120 orbs. So yeah, so this can make you go fast. So blue orbs can make you go faster. The more you have, the better. Because you have a time limit of how long you can use it. So.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
And like I said, I'm not trying to do that right now. I might do that in a different video or something, but yeah, no, I am not doing that. It only did that was because I'm closer to her now. Okay, so the thing's over there. But yeah, so use. So yeah, so because of the time, you guys, I might be ending my stream pretty soon. Like no joke, we actually got pretty far in this game already. not like story-wise, like we still have a lot to do in the game. But to fully 100% the island, Misty Island that's over there, I still need to get the one more 120 orbs. So, um, and a bunch of these.
Jump, then dive onto the teeter-totter.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey! I see the sculptor's muse!
And this is what I need to grab, is him. It just sucks because I have to...
Mark over those bones!
At least he made it easier for me just to come this way. Plus, I actually need to go back this way to grab these. Okay. I actually did not think that that was up here. This guy is really hard to catch. He's back over that way. Great. Usually took me longer to get him, actually, to be honest. Alright, we got him. Okay, so let's take it slow this time and try to get the other stuff. I definitely bitch, get out of my way. Alright, let's check. Like I said, I need to check everywhere. We're definitely not done here. For the... So, yeah, because we only have 63. It's just that that part where you have to go chase him and stuff, like, you really had to, like, you know, use all your ability to, like,
Don't
jump.
fall into the mist below us! Because I don't think we'll make it back!
Personally, I just... Yeah, so there's that too, that I don't know if I want to get right now because of the time. It's also not, that's not the reason too.
Red Eco makes your attack stronger! Get the Red Eco!
It like one shots, one hits them. And I don't want to do that because that'll put me into the next. Oh, that was lucky. Oh my god. If I fell, I would actually been mad a little bit. I'll just jump up here actually. Or not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, I don't want to go too far over here because it'll put me in the next. I'll get him at least. This won't put me in the next mission. So it doesn't look like I might have to do this part or the next 100. Yeah, I might just do that later. Okay, let's just head back. Get the mule back. And then we're just gonna, and then, yeah, I might just pretty much end my stream after that. And like I said, if you guys do like this gameplay, I will do, like I said, I will definitely try to decide which game you guys want me to. It does look like based on, I'll wait until after, this stream fully comes out, after I'm done streaming. You guys could definitely watch it and let your friends and family know about this one. But yeah, so far the very first game that I feel like I will definitely continue for you guys for part 2 is Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. But if you guys do choose to do, or if a lot of viewers chose to do this one, then I will pretty much continue this one with you guys.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Well, now I have officially completed every single thing in the village. I feel like there would be an achievement for that kind of thing, but it looks like not. Okay, so options. Save. No Jack and Dexter game data on the memory card. I just freaking memory. Makes me. My friend, literally no joke, has Jack and Dexter on PS2. I might actually play it on my own PS2, personally. Alright, well, there we go. We finally got our save for the beginning of Jack and Dexter of the very first game. Don't worry, he'll stop. There you go, see? So yeah, so like I said, guys, we have Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, we have Toy Story 2, and we also have Jack and Dexter of the very first game from PS2, on my PS5. So, like I said, if you guys definitely wanted to see some more of this content too, definitely watch the video. Show your friends, family, show a lot of people see if they wanted to watch it too, who knows. Jack and Dexter party, Buzz Lightyear and Star Command party. I don't know. But yeah, so like I said, guys, tomorrow I am just not going to be streaming tomorrow because I kind of wanted to show you guys some games from the old school consoles that are available to purchase through PlayStation. Like I said, Xbox has already done this. Like I have about 4 or 5, maybe even more original Xbox original games. I have, Star Wars Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2. I know there is a newer version of Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, as a confirmed thing. I personally do not know what platform I want to get it on because, like I said, I pretty much have an Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. So, um, personally, in my opinion, because I have the original 1 and 2 on Xbox, I I'm personally thinking about getting it specifically for my Switch and my Nintendo Switch and my PS5. Um, but um, it might have to wait personally. And the reason why I'm getting it for both like my PlayStation 5 and my Nintendo Switch is because it has a campaign mode where you don't have to really play online. So like if you're out, on the go, going to the beach with your Nintendo Switch, you can pretty much play Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 whenever you want to or wherever you want to. So that's one of the reasons. Plus, I also have Steam Deck too, so I have a lot of decisions to really figure out what console do I really want to get it on first. Um, and so, yeah. So, like I said, we got a big stream coming up on Friday. So, like I said, tomorrow I will not be streaming as a preparation for the next day for Friday's stream. So, um, and I am very excited for that game. I've been waiting. Sadly, it's just a test beta or a test server session. So it's like I said, it's pretty much literally just this weekend. So that's kind of my frustration a little bit. Like I'm not frustrated with them. I really I really do want this game to be really good. Um, because if you look at like other free to play games when it first came out, minusing Fortnite, Fortnite was the broke like just the most amazing game when it first came out, you know. So I have screenshots from the original chapter 1 season 2 I think or season 1 game. I even have, no joke, you guys, if you guys ever wanted to watch what it used to look like when it first came out, I literally, no joke, on my YouTube channel, on this channel, I physically have videos that go back that far from when Fortnite first came out on the PS4. So, so yeah, so definitely, if you guys really want to know how good it looked or how insane it looked back in the day to now, you guys can know, you know, my difference of why, from my streams back in the day of Fortnite to newer generation of Fortnite, you will see a difference when I die from like an enemy player that kills me in Fortnite and stuff. You will see a difference. Cause, I when I did my stream, I did notice that I have died a couple times, multiple times through my stream. I have won, I think, a couple games on that stream, on multiple streams. But I don't remember. I have to kind of rewatch them because, like I said, they were years ago. So, because Fortnite has been out for so many years, but there are some other free-to-play games that are not doing as well. One of them, I'm not saying that they're not 100% doing well. I just think that they could do better. And both of these games, I love them. I always will be continuing to play them, and I just hope that the future of the franchise of both of these games, because I'll just say it, Overwatch 2 is a franchise. I'll just say that because that is one of the games. Is Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is a franchise because there's Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2, even though Overwatch 1 does not exist anymore. So, but yeah, no, Overwatch 2 is a good game, but they still have a lot of things to do to fix the game to make it really good again. Like, I love the game. I still play with my friends. The other game is Halo Infinite. Same thing. I love the game. I just literally, as of today, well, not really today, or actually, yeah, today. Well, technically, my friend did earlier today, but I did this morning. I played Halo Infinite. Not actually in the morning. Actually, it was like technically, let's just say before my friend got here, because he played some games too on Ring. I was playing Ring SWAT, and I played like a game, just pretty much just one game I won anyways. But I just played, and I enjoyed it. It's a good game. I love it. It's just that they do need to improve more better with like coming out with more maps and all that stuff. Because yes, Halo Infinite is a free to play game, and I'm happy that it is a free to play game. I don't understand why they're it's taken since and I'm just talking about specifically the launch of the games. Not like the in general of the entire game. Because yeah, Halo Infinite right now is doing 10 times better now. With a lot of new maps, a lot of maps from like Halo 5, uh, Halo 3, all those things. Kind of like what Halo 5 games did. Bringing back a lot of like Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3 game maps. So far, Halo Infinite has only brought back a decent amount of Halo 3 maps, but only for Big Team Battle. So I'm kind of a little sad about that. But they have brought back, Halo 5 maps to like a regular game, like Slayer, SWAT, and all that kind of modes. So I'm happy about that. I just, me personally, as a Halo fan and a player that plays it a lot, if there is a chance that they will be making a new Halo game, that's if they're going to be making a new Halo game. Because, and I'm saying this right now, I never got to complete Halo Infinite campaign. Not because I didn't own it or because my friend owns it or something like that. Like, no, that's not the reason. The reason why I haven't completed it is because it's not what I wanted for Halo when it comes to campaign. It is too open world. The skins that are hidden around the maps are freaking garbage. The story is very slow. Of majority of the game and don't get me wrong, like the cutscenes look amazing. Master Chief, gorgeous like usual. Buff and getting ready to beat the crap out of all the aliens or any bad guys that try to harm him. But the reason why I couldn't really like finishing Halo Infinite wasn't because of the story. It was just that, or technically it was technically the story, but also because of it being open world. There are campaign games that I would accept being in an open world, like Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. Those are meant to be open world. Halo, hell no. Like, no. Like, I know there's like a lot of places you have to go to, in vehicles and all this other stuff, in cutscenes, but that's what I loved about Halo. It takes you from one point to one point in the vehicle, but you're still doing a decent amount of content, or like, attacking the villains and all this other stuff. So it doesn't make sense why they did this. Plus, they didn't continue the damn story from Halo 5. Because I was trying to figure out what the fuck the combination, or like the continue of the story. I was literally trying to figure out how Halo Infinite and Halo 5 Guardians are supposed to connect. Because technically, when a campaign game comes out and there's another game that comes out right after it, usually it's a continuous story, right? Wrong. Halo did it, where they're like Halo 5, good story. At least I liked it. I loved the story. Um, but then, cliffhanger towards the end about Cortana, all this other stuff. But then, towards the end of Halo 5 Guardians, Cortana took over the UNSC Infinity, and pretty much after that, fucking nothing. Cliffhanger right there. I lost my words. I was like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? Halo Infinite got announced. I was like, oh my gosh. Getting excited for the continuous story. The fucking story is not the same as the end of Halo 5. It is not the fucking same. I got frustrated when I heard that the multiplayer was free to play. I did not even fucking care about buying the campaign game for fucking $60 damn of an open world game that did not make sense. Because nothing of that game made sense specifically to Halo 5 Guardians. And yeah, I still played the multiplayer. I enjoyed the multiplayer. Because multiplayer is multiplayer. It's not connected to the story. Fortnite. So, that's why I like the multiplayer. I hate the campaign. It's like literally no joke, actually. This is Halo Infinite's campaign is the very first game of Halo that I actually hate. I love Halo 1. I love Halo 2. I freaking admire Halo 3. Because I grew up on the original, playing it on the original Xbox when I was growing up. I didn't really play too much of the ODST, sadly. But then I definitely played 100% Reach. Fucking love that campaign. Halo 4, loved it. Fucking Cortana, makes me want to play it again. And then Halo 5, amazing, love it. Cliffhanger towards the end with Cortana being a badass, trying to take over the UNSC Infinity. And Halo Infinite. Fucking them saying, you know what, yeah, no, we're gonna leave the story of a cliffhanger. We're just gonna maybe just do a different story. And me, as a Halo fan that loves the story from Halo 1 to Halo 5, I am very disappointed with 343 Industries for fucking them, pretty much saying to us, fuck you guys, pretty much. Because I was really excited when I heard that Halo Infinite was being announced. When I saw the trailer, graphics definitely did not look the same, what they were supposed to do. And so, crossing fingers, hoping with if there is a new Halo game coming out, I really freaking hope that it's connected to Halo 5 or something that has to do with what the fuck happened to Cortana. Because, I don't know. Because in one point, Locke, and you playing as the character of Locke, thinks that he defeats Cortana, because then Chief comes out of the orb, and Chief says, report, about Cortana. And, Chief, or Locke knew what he was talking about, and he said, she's gone, sir. But then the next cutscene comes up. She's in the frickin' spaceship. You're ready to fuck them. Blow those motherfuckers up. Even though they're good guys. Because, they worked with Master Chief. And yeah, that was a cliffhanger. I was like, wait, what? I thought she was dead. And then it got too excited. It was good. She looked young. Oh my god, it was such a good campaign. It was good. It was a cliffhanger. It was so much goodness until Halo Infinite came out. Disaster, disappointments, after. Like I said, multiplayer is doing better now, but multiplayer at the very beginning, I, I pretty much gave up on the game for a while, but I went back to it, tried out some new updates, new seasons. Pretty much a lot of people are thinking that there is going to be a new game because uh, people are talking about that they're coming out. Most people know that there's always going to be a new console, and Xbox might be planning on revealing maybe a new console this June. And if that is true, the only thing I can think about is that it would work perfectly to bring the new Halo game on the new Xbox, because they fucked up with that with the Xbox Series X, because it was supposed to be a launch title for Xbox Series X, but Halo Infinite wasn't. So, plus Hellblade 2 was supposed to be a launch title too, and it wasn't. Like, we're still to this day still waiting for Hellblade 2. It is like disturbing that I'm waiting this long. I've already beaten the first game, so I'm pretty excited for the second game. Sadly, it's on Xbox, so I won't be able to stream it unless if Hellblade 1 and 2 comes to PlayStation. If they do one day, I might stream it. Same thing as with any other big games that are on Xbox or Nintendo Switch, and they finally come to PlayStation, I'll definitely stream it. Like, like another big game that's coming to Xbox is Indiana Jones. Very excited for that game. I am very excited for that. I might even take a break from PlayStation just to play that game, because I've been dying and very hyped about a new Indiana Jones game, mainly because the original game on Xbox got taken off the Microsoft Store, and that only meant that they were going to bring out a new game for the of Indiana Jones, and a live action. It's like real Indiana Jones, not Legos. And don't worry, I literally have Lego Indiana Jones 1 and 2 on my Xbox and also installed. So I love the Lego games. I will always love Lego games. But having another Indiana Jones game that's real people for real good graphics, like definitely for the Xbox Series X, is perfect. It's 100% perfect. Awesome. I cannot wait. But like I said, I will keep you guys updated with all these. Like I said, from now until June, there is going to be a lot, and I mean a lot of updates. So it's gonna be crazy. But like I said, I will talk to you guys on Friday, or do another stream on Friday, and just trying to go back to the grandpa back here.
Oh, it's the conquering heroes. Good. I wanted to talk with you two about something serious. There appears to be quite a bit of lurker activity on Misty Island. I can see them bombarding the precursor silo from my lookout tower. If the lurkers open it up and release the dark eco, we could all end up running around looking as ridiculous as this annoying little specimen. Jack, it's time for you to prove your worth. Get the fisherman to let you take his boat back to Misty Island.
And we already
Get
did
to the
that.
top of the precursor silo and take out that cannon.
And what about me?
You? Why don't you mop my floors? They seem to have lost their shine lately.
So yeah, so that's we already did that. You know, we got the permission from the fishermen to do that. So yeah, so like I said, you guys, we will pretty much we will I will pretty much stream on Friday. Uh, like I said, I don't know if I'm having to do a day one patch on Friday morning, but what I'll do is go to bed early on Thursday and wake up really early in the morning just to make sure that there's no big updates or any kind of updates. And sometimes, you know, sometimes there is updates specifically on um, uh, usually there is updates. It's mainly because Destiny 2 does this a lot, and a lot of other games do this. So I kind of feel like it's gonna happen. But sometimes when there's a day one patch, they usually come out exactly the time that they say, like, "Hey, it's gonna be available at this time." But no, you have to update it first at that time first, and then you can play it. So some games are like that. Um, I keep forgetting I have to do that too now. So yeah, so like I said, I'm very excited. I cannot wait to stream that game with you guys. I love the game before, and I cannot wait for it again. So for now, guys, until the next video, until Friday morning, the gaming update show is out. I'm out too. If it's daytime for you guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a good night, sweet dreams.
So many places to see, and so little time.
And if it's nighttime for you guys, as of 11:54 p.m. Pacific time, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, sweet dreams. And if you guys have school tomorrow morning, I hope you guys have a great morning for school. Definitely learn 100%. Love you guys. Peace. And I'll see you guys on Friday morning.